One moment, guys. Sorry, I'm just picking the cards for today. Okay, guys, we're done. 2 monsters and trap. Again, trying to get rid of the monsters. Okay. Today we're gonna play an old school card, Princess of Tsurugi. Y'all remember this card? Or, yeah, because I think the T's silent, right? I think. Anyways, basically, you set it, it's got a flip effect, you attack, you flip it, and inflict 500 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points for each magic and trap your opponent has. Because of the current meta, and because everything is back row heavy right now, you can do some serious damage with these. Plus, especially if you're doing like a burn thing, you attack it, you book it as soon as it's attacked. You're gonna lose. Your opponent's gonna lose either 5 to 2,500. Plus, since you just booked it, they can lose a lot more, especially if you're doing like a burn. I've noticed the only difference between like burn and mill decks is, well, besides the cards, it's basically the same kind of outlay. It's the same structure. It's not very difficult, but still, good cards to look into if you're just looking for like those, for like a different card so prohibition doesn't strike. Because I hate prohibition just as much as the next guy, but there's so many cards out there that prohibition in my opinion is kind of useless. No MST. Alright, that's cool. That's tornado. So many ways around it. My trap for this turn. A lot of people don't actually think about this. I'm thinking about throwing this in because I don't know how many times this card has saved me, especially when it first came out. When it first came out, it was a boss card. Now it's kind of forgotten, but still good in my opinion. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Basically, let's say they're playing Dark Hole. Flip this bad boy, you gotta keep your monster. Now, you get him back at the end phase of the turn, so you're still gonna take the damage and stuff, but sometimes you want to keep that monster on the field, especially if it's like a JD, not so much Dark Arm, but if you got that Gores out, or if you have Heliopolis, or if you're running Jins or whatever, great card to look into, because it will save your monster, and you will be happy you played it. No cost, nothing to activate, just play it. Alright, Vampire Lady for my third. The reason I chose Vampire Lady, level 4 Dark Zombie. You can search her with Pyramid Turtle, but honestly there's better cards out there for Pyramid Turtle. Each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, declare one card type. If your opponent selects one card from his or her deck and sends it to the grave. So, you swing, you hit, you cause damage. Call monster, spell, or trap. I would call trap, honestly, or spell, depending on how the duel's been running, and they have to kill it. Now I don't know about you, but there's not too many spells or traps that revive themselves or other copies of themselves. So it's a good way, especially if you want to get rid of that back row hate before it even touches the field. How insane is that? So, that being said, that's going to be my 3 cards for today. Again, comment below for ideas if you guys like this or not. Thumbs up if you do. But anyways, that'll be it for now, and just let me know what you guys think. Alright?